Okay, welcome everyone to this free online webinar, How to Connect with Your Guardian Angel meditation. So my name is Amy Shine. Welcome. If it's your first time doing anything like this with me online, welcome. I am a mind, body, spirit alignment coach. I've been working with movement and bodies and the spirit world and mindset for over 13 years now. And I do a lot with bodies and movement and working with the thoughts, feelings, and emotions. But I also love to work with the spirit world because it's like if we're looking to really be the greatest self we could be, it has to include the spirit world. And there's so many light beings, so many angels, fairies, guardian angels, spirit teammates, guides, really just conscious beings available to support us in our journey. And journeying here, embodying on this planet and living in this world is not always easy. So when you include the spirit world, you really include this massive realm of energetic support. So tonight, today, whatever time it is for you watching this, we are going to create a calm, peaceful environment first. We're going to set in an intention for today, for today's session. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why I'm talking about angels, and I'm going to talk to you about what are guardian angels and how you can start connecting with them. And then that will lead us into a meditation journey. I'll bring you on to connect with your personal guardian angel. And then there'll be some time at the end for questions or some discussions if there's anything you want to ask about in the end. So, first off, whenever we do this type of energy work where we're connecting with the spirit world, it's always great to create any sort of sense of peace and calm in your environment. So, that could be lighting a candle, putting on some essential oil, maybe burning some incense, something that just triggers your mind to understand, oh, we can relax now, we can calm down, we can lower our walls and barriers. And it also opens up the space to invite those higher beings in, to really create that space where it is an invitation to your angels or to your spirit guides to come in. And then also like setting your personal intention, whatever energy work you're doing, especially when you're connecting with the spirit world, is what is your intention? So take a moment right now and just maybe take a breath, inhale into your body and exhale. And as you inhale, you're breathing in light energy. Your body's taking everything it needs in for healing, and it's signaling to your mind it's safe to relax. And as you exhale, your system relaxes. So just take a moment, and if you could set your personal intention this evening for connecting with your guardian angel. And it can be something specific, like maybe you're having a conflict in a relationship that you'd like resolved, or it could be something more broad, like you'd like guidance around your life purpose, or you'd like peace around some health issue you're having. And then writing it down also reinforces the intention. So if you have a journal and a piece of paper and you want to just write down your intention, you can. So I personally got into connecting with angels when I was 16. and my brother had gotten killed in a car accident, and he was really young. He was only 21, and at that time, the angels got introduced to me through angel cards. A friend of mine had angel cards, and she introduced me to them. Some of you might know these angel cards. Doreen Virtue was kind of one of the original, angel readers, and that was my really first introduction to the spirit world. And it brought me so much comfort at that time. It really got me to broaden my world beyond physical reality. And from there, connecting with my angels led to other openings in the spirit world. But the power of connecting with my angels at that time really brought me through some really difficult times in my life. Um, so like having that connection with your guardian angel or angels, because you may have one or two, is like it just brings that extra support with healing, with connection. So much growing up, it's like feeling like, God, is this all there is to the world? Like, is this it? Is this kind of third dimensional physical reality? But when you are a seeker and you do desire something deeper, connecting with your angels, connecting with your guardian angels allows you to have that deeper connection to something greater. So that's how I began and just evolved from there. I will say over the years, I let my connection to the angels go. I started to listen to other people and their views about the spirit world. And I took on a lot of points of views and conclusions. And I let my own personal connection to the angels go. It wasn't that I stopped believing. It wasn't that um, I I knew the angels were still there, but I stopped connecting with them. And that's why I wanted to do today's journey. A lot of you here probably already talk to your angels and are very well aware of your guardian angels, but how often do you actually connect with them? And so over the years, I let my connection go. And only in the last few years is when I started to get back my own personal connection to the angels. So when we talk about angels, there's angels everywhere, right? There's as many angels on this planet, like in the planet, like walking around in the planet, like floating around in the sky. Like obviously angels aren't embodied, but there's so much angelic presence on this earth as much as there is people. Because if you look at it, every single person who has a body here has a guardian angel, at least one. So that means there's as much angels as there are people. So we can look at like angels as a blanket term, but then you have different types of angels. So tonight we're going to work with your guardian angel. You're going to work specifically with your one. Archangels are not guardian angels. That's a different level in the category of angels. The archangels see over the guardian angels, but we all have our own personal guardian angel. Some people have two, some people may even have three, but you at least have one. So tonight I'm going to ask you to connect with that one guardian angel, the one that is maybe the loudest in your world, or the one that most wants to communicate with you and connect with you. So, what are the guardian angels? They are divine beings. So, every soul embodied here has at least one, if not a couple of guardian angels. And your guardian angel holds the vision for your highest good. Your guardian angel sees you in the highest perfection and is always reminding you of that. So just like your dog loves you unconditionally, your guardian angel holds you in unconditional love. Your guardian angel can see past your ego, your personality, and tries to remind you and bring you back to your truth. So even if you go off track for years, you get into a destructive relationship, you choose things that aren't the kindest or the best for you, your guardian angel is always holding a divine vision for you of what is the greatest for you, and always trying to direct you to your truth. The only really like Key here is that unless we ask, we can't receive from our guardian angels, because all higher beings, guardian angels, spirit guides, they have to abide by spiritual law, which is they cannot intervene unless you ask. So, if you can't resolve a problem, your guardian angel holds the vision for the greatest and highest outcome for you. And that makes it possible for you to have it. So if you're willing to surrender your problems, to hand over your conflicts to your guardian angel and ask for the greatest possible resolution, it will come. It will show up. We just have to work on surrendering and giving up control. So your guardian angel is the keeper of your conscience and will prompt you to do what is greatest for you and the greatest for all. So your guardian angel will help you see things from a higher perspective. Again, you have to ask and you have to be willing to surrender your control. So guardian angels are the group of angels that interact directly with humans. So that's why talking and connecting with your guardian angel is so powerful, because that is their job. Their job is to interact with you. So how can you connect with your guardian angels and how can they transform your life? Healing, right? If you have something you need healing with, emotional healing, physical healing, healing in your relationships, healing with your heart. I was going through a heartbreak recently, and it was in the middle of the night. I couldn't sleep. I was crying, I was grieving, and I just was like, okay, let me take a moment, and I connected with my guardian angel, and then I asked to connect with the person that I was having the relationship issues with. I asked to connect with their guardian angel, and I asked to be shown the highest good for both of us. And I asked my guardian angel to go talk to this person's guardian angel and resolve this heartbreak for both of us. The next day, nothing changed in the situation with the person. There was like no contact with that person for a few days, but what happened was I wasn't walking around with this heavy heart. Instead, like this grief and this sadness just got replaced with this peace. I just had peace in my world. So your guardian angels will have a very etheric presence, etheric being light, peaceful. Think about it when you tap into the world of angels, right? It's not noisy. It's not even very verbal. It's very etheric. So when you pay attention to those subtle energies and you acknowledge them, the more they can grow. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. Zoom thought I was talking in Spanish. So, how else can you ask your guardian angels for guidance? Guidance is a big one, right? When you feel like you're not really living your purpose or doing what you really came here to do, you can ask your guardian angels to show you the way. And this again also requires you to surrender. I really like to, when I feel like even recently, God, I don't know if I'm really on the right path. And not right from, am I making the right choice? Just from like, how can I serve the world? What's the greatest thing I can offer the world? And that also, that is something I'm great at that also serves others, right? And sometimes that requires surrendering like what your ego wants, like what your mind wants to do. So connecting with your guardian angel and really asking your guardian angel, like, am I on the right path for me? Am I doing the greatest that I can do for me and for what I came here to do? Because we all have our own unique soul gifts, and we all have that feeling inside of us of the things we'd like to do. And your guardian angel can direct you and give you guidance if you're willing to surrender what you think is the right thing. your guardian angels can really also provide you with protection. I know a lot of us have experienced times where, I don't know how many times I've experienced where I nearly crashed the car, and like something just energy went whoof over me, and I nearly ran into someone, and I was like that close, and like just something came in and like space was created. So that to me is like my guardian angel looking out for me. I also, a lot of you might do this when I'm driving and I start to feel like, oh, people are a little bit crazy on the roads today. Connect with my guardian angel, ask her to watch over me and watch over my car. And especially when you're going through difficult times, when you're grieving, when you're going through loss, like when my brother died, like the angels were so big in my world because they gave me that comfort. They gave me, they helped me. They, the angels can't take away an experience from you. If it's you must experience something. There's experiences that you've agreed to before you came to this planet, like you agreed to go through these experiences so your soul could advance, so you could become greater, so your consciousness could become greater. Your angels can't take those experiences from you, but what they can do is really assist you in those times in bringing you comfort. So comfort, acknowledgement, a deeper sense of connection. Okay, so how do you connect with your guardian angels? Number one, when you know your guardian angel by name, names carry a vibration, and the more that you use that name, the stronger the connection becomes. So tonight in the meditation, we will open up the channels to ask your guardian angel what their name is. It may come to you, it may not right away, but over time you'll start to get a sense of your guardian angel's name. And the more that you use the name, the stronger that connection becomes to your guardian angel. When you're feeling really emotional, and in my emotional, I mean like angry, reactive, upset, needy, it's difficult for your guardian angel to help you from that energy. That those energies of anger and reaction, even needy, um, it creates a disturbance in your energy field, in your aura, and the angels cannot connect with you as easily when you're in that space. So if you want to connect deeper with your guardian angels, really just like practice some breath work first. Center yourself, get calm in your system first. And then the other side of that is when you are in a place where you maybe are going through a dark night of the soul, right? Where you've hit a rock bottom. When you, even though you may be very emotional in that state, but when you are being genuine, you are being honest, you're being real, from that place, your guardian angel can intervene. And you all have had those dark nights of the soul where you're just like, you've gotten to that point like you have to surrender. And that's that place where your angels can really come in and assist you. So your guardian angels can't help you from a place where you're asking from ego, from right, I need this, I want this. Um, your guardian angel is here to assist your soul and to help your soul advance. Your guardian angel can't help your ego. So getting truthful and honest with yourself and then with your guardian angel. So that's where it's like, okay, can you ask questions from an honest and sincere place? And then your angels will use synchronicity to communicate with you. They may give you signs through your dreams. It may come through music. It may just come through words in your mind. It may come through a conversation with a friend. Sometimes it comes instantaneously and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it comes over time. Okay, so Let's get ready to go on a journey to connect with your guardian angel. So, I just want to introduce you first to a breathing technique that you can use at the beginning of any meditation just to get you into your breath to drop you out of your mind. It's something called Ujjayi breathing. So, if you sit in a comfortable position or you can lay down, and you can begin by breathing normally through your nose and slightly constrict the back of your throat, like when you whisper, and then breathe out through your nose while maintaining this gentle throat constriction. So it's like your ocean breathing. So again, you're inhaling through your nose, and at the back of your throat, like you're making a soft oceanic sound, breathing out through your nose. Inhaling through your nose. Like a soft whisper from the back of your throat, out your nose, exhaling out. Let your breath create a soft oceanic sound. With each inhale, your belly rises, your chest rises. With each exhale, you sink, your system relaxes, your body relaxes. So take another moment here to really connect with your breath. There's a different type of breath that you like, use it. And as you inhale, know that your body is pulling everything it needs for healing in. And as you exhale, releasing the stress of the day. With the next inhale, breathe in golden light all around you. And exhale, release what is not light. Inhale, this time into your pelvic floor. Pull up on your pelvic floor as you connect your body to the earth. And exhale, release your pelvic floor. Inhale into your heart. And imagine a flower of your favorite color opening in your heart. The petals open towards the center of your body. And as you exhale, a grounding cord moves from the flower down through your solar plexus, through your pelvic floor, out your feet, going deep down into the earth. Your body is deeply connected to the earth. bright golden sun is above your head. And inhale from this bright golden sun, flowing golden light down into your crown, down your neck, into your throat. Golden light liquefying your heart, your stomach, your hips, your sacral, your pelvic floor. Inhale liquid gold, 2 centimeters outside of your physical body. Exhale, flow that liquid gold all out through your energy field, liquefying any darkness in your energy field. Your mind empties, your neck relaxes, your shoulders drop. You're listening to the rhythm of your breath. It's safe to relax. It's safe to surrender. Surrender and soften. Soften more. So soft. Turn towards the light. So much light. So much golden light. Breathing in gold light. Exhaling any darkness, heaviness, releasing out your lungs. Call forth the highest divine light, the highest divine light, the highest divine light to surround you now. Anything that is not of the highest divine light, command it to leave now. Completely empty. Call forth your guardian angel that is most connected to you now. Relax, soften. What do you sense? Perceive and sense your guardian angel. Breathe, soften. What is your guardian angel's name? Ask your guardian angel to show you their name. Connecting with your soul, your being, the truth that is you. What direction, guidance does your guardian angel have for the truth of you? What worries, conflict have you been carrying? Can you express this to your guardian angel now? Completely empty out, soften, and listen to the guidance your guardian angel has for you now. Relax and open up. Can you surrender this worry, this conflict to your guardian angel? Ask your guardian angel to show you how you can connect deeper and receive guidance from this divine being. Spending the last few minutes here asking your personal question of your guardian angel. If you could ask anything here, what would you ask from the truth of your being? Then open up, relax, and allow your guardian angel to download to you guidance for you. Thanking your guardian angel for showing up today to connect with you. Breathing back into your body, pulling yourself back to your physical body. Coming back to the room that you're in. Inhaling, breathing in, pulling up from the earth through your pelvic floor. Pulling up on your pelvic floor, and as you exhale, release. Rooting back to your physical body. Maybe feeling your feet on the floor, bringing your hands to your face or tapping your arms, reorientating to your body. So you may want to take some time after this to write anything, any ideas that came through or any words. You can also tonight when you go to sleep invite your guardian angels into your dreams to give you any messages in your dreams. You may want to get some angel cards and have them at the side of your bed. You can create your own practice of connecting with your guardian angels and inviting them into your life on a daily basis through simple things like journaling, using angel cards, meditating. I also really like when I have things going on and I'm troubled or I'm in conflict, writing a letter to your guardian angel. When you write a letter to your guardian angel, you want to say how you feel, not what you want. So it's not like, I want this, I want that, I don't want this. It's more like, how do you feel? And then you can even allow your guardian angel to write back to you just by free writing. It's a great exercise, actually, if you can't sleep in the middle of the night and you have things going on in your mind. It's a great way of allowing that divine guidance in and receiving comfort and support. Okay, so that was a little taster of connecting with your guardian angel. We will be going deeper into this in the 7 days of talking with your guardian angels. So for 7 days, it will be meeting up. I will journey you through every day a meditation journey connecting you with your guardian angels so that you can create a more intimate relationship and allow your guardian angels to support you more. There is something very powerful when you are willing to connect with these beings on a regular basis. Like, that's why I do 7 days where we, like, every day we connect with them. It just really strengthens your connection and creates such a stronger relationship. So it's like if you had a best friend and you never talked to your best friend, eventually the relationship would just fall away. Although your guardian angel is never going to leave your side, however, your guardian angel can help you so much more when you are willing to connect with them. So that's what we'll be doing in the 7 days. I'll post the link here in the chat. And there will be audios and video replays of those 7 days as well, so you can come back to them whenever you want. Okay, so if anyone has any questions, you're welcome to come off mute and ask, or if anyone wants to share anything about that meditation for them. How was it?
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Rocky.
That was really, yeah, hi. It was really great. Thank you. Um, I love it. Thank you for the note to like go in and like write the letter and then also invite them into my dreams tonight because it was like I was in direct connection. And even when you were like, oh, can you like connect deeper? My guardian angel like made a joke and was like, we're like, as if he was coming right to my face. He was like, we're connected. I don't need to get any closer. But then I guess for me, what I like specifically was asking about was like things that like I'm in the transition with like my career and with finances and things like that. So I'm just asking my guardian angel like what is the very first thing I could like focus on? And I was asking my guardian angel for like sequential steps, but I know angels kind of they work in the non-linear. So I'm just curious how I can get support with from my guardian angel in order to get like linear action steps that I can take because I feel the energetic support. I know that's there. I trust that that's there. But then my next thing is like, okay, this is a world where we have physical bodies, we have to take physical actions. So how could I like sort of approach my guardian angel or connect with them in that way to get like clarity of like sequence, what I should be doing next, you know?
I would look at like what action feels like the lightest or feels most
Mm.
aligned. Because, we can take action from ego, from control, from the mind, right? From what you could call the subconscious mind, that survival part of your mind, which is like, oh, I need to do this because if I don't do this, something's bad's going to happen. Like you all know those times when you're doing action from force, that's usually
Mm-hmm.
coming from a place of survival. Versus when I take action from it being aligned, it being ease, it being soft and gentle. And I would say that's more you following the guidance from the angelic realm. Because if you look at how the angelic realm energetically is. It is that they they're not in survival, they're in thrival. So everything is this flowing and this ease. So whatever action that you're getting, because like the your guardian angels can of course download to you action, like, but I would say for them it would come more like a whisper to you. If I'm like hell bent on doing this thing, and I'm like forcing it and pushing it, then that's kind of an indicator I'm not really probably following divine guidance. For for me, divine guidance is a lot lighter, etheric, easy. And even in anything, like even with the can you surrender, like the need to control it, the need to know, the need to figure it out, and surrender
Mm,
it for a day or two and see what inspiration comes after that. The example of, well,
mm,
the other night when I was upset and I was grieving this breakdown in a relationship with someone I really cared about, a lot of the upset was coming from like, I don't know what's next. Like, I don't know what to do next. Like the fear of the unknown, the
mm,
fear of the future. And that's all coming from, I want to control this. I want to know what's next. And what I had to get to, the only reason it resolved was because the only way your guardian angel in the angelic realm can support you is if you first surrender. You have to
mm,
surrender, otherwise, they cannot support you. And that night, I was willing to surrender. And then
mhm,
there was this resolution in my world where this peace came in and this calm came in. The situation didn't change until later. The situation did change a week later, and the person got in contact with me, and we had a resolution. But I couldn't have figured that out or controlled that into existence. Does that make sense? So it worked itself out. And then when it did come time to taking an action and talking to this person, it wasn't from my ego controlling mind trying to do it. It was from this like just following the energy, following the whispers, just this natural evolution of what happened without me dictating it. Does that make sense?
that makes total sense, and yeah, that does feel so much lighter than what my brain was trying to, like, command and ask out of my guardian angel, like, "Hello, give me some steps." And that just even you saying that, letting it go for a couple of days and then just seeing what floats up is, like that just feels so much, like, easier and better, and, oh, so thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah,
totally. Yeah, I know.
thank
We all do
you.
it
Oh,
though. It's like,
thank
oh,
you,
like
Amy.
when it's hard and it's push and it's force, I'm running the show. I've taken over. And when it's
Mhm,
like that soft surrender flowing, like easy, that's when I'm allowing the beings in, the divine beings, the guardian angels, your spirit guides to support you.
mhm.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. How to surrender. That's a class all by itself. Um, Well, surrender is really just that process of like being willing to release control, like to not have to figure it all out and force things. So I actually did some videos on surrender in my out of control group um the last week. So you're welcome to go to that 365 days of out of control. And I talked more in depth about that. Um, But yeah, like when you allow your guardian angels into your life, that is a surrender. When you stop trying to force things, that is surrendering. When you, um, like even with Rocky, like her talking about, okay, like maybe I'll just like let this alone for a few days and stop trying to like figure it all out and get the all the steps in place. That's surrender. Going out in nature, like letting go, like lying on the earth, like just surrendering. So it's like, to me, surrender is something we kind of have to do over and over. It's not like once you surrender, then that's it, you're good, you've surrendered forever. It's a process. And some things we're willing to surrender and let go easier than others. Okay. All right, guys, ladies, gentlemen, thank you for joining me tonight. We will send you the replay to this. And if you would like to join the 7 days of talking with your guardian angels, we start on Monday. If you'd like more of these energies in your life, it is a beautiful gift to yourself to really allow the guardian angels into your life, to connect with them on a daily basis. And they're there and they're just asking for it. So thank you, and hope to see some of you soon. Bye for now.